The rapper, whose real name is Earl Simmons, remains in what insiders have described as a vegetative state, and his outcome remains uncertain. Across social media, fans and fellow musicians have been sending their well wishes to Simmons and his family. One such artist is Demi Lovato, who sadly has personal experience with the disease that's been so devastating to DMX. Demi was asked for her thoughts on Simmons' situation during an appearance on TMZ Live this week, and some fans found her response off-putting. "Anytime that I see somebody OD or even pass away that's in the public eye, I immediately think, that could have been you had you not been putting all this work into the last couple years of your life," the 28-year-old said. "There's times where I've even talked about feeling survivor's guilt because you do ask yourself, why am I still here? Why are others not? It's a challenging thing to get over." Obviously, this is a topic that remains very personal and painful for Demi. Taken out of context, those quotes might seem to be a case of the singer making this about her. However, her subsequent remarks make it clear that the trauma of her overdose is something that she's processing in real time, and in the public eye. "Ultimately, I had to realize that every day is a day that someone else doesn't get," Lovato continued. "Every day that I'm here on this earth is a day that I need to be counting my blessings for and just being appreciative and grateful for it. It makes me want to live the best life I can possibly live, knowing that others didn't get the same chance that I did." Perhaps not surprisingly, Demi's statement has been criticized for what many are calling a lack of compassion, and using a question about Simmons' overdose as a prompt to discuss her own addictions might not have been the smartest move from a PR standpoint. But we're gonna interpret this situation in the most generous way possible and assume that the lessons she learned from her near-death experience are still so raw and real for Demi that she can't help herself from sharing them with the public every chance she gets. Insiders say paramedics tried to revive him twice in the house, and revived him again in the hospital. "This is a very difficult time for the family," another source told ET, adding that DMX was suffering from COVID-19 at the time of his overdose. "They are standing by his bedside, holding his hand and praying. They are really in prayer mode. Our thoughts go out to the Simmons family during this enormously difficult time."